Day in and day out, we work with our elected officials, and we can't do it without you leading. So I would like to recognize on the federal level, representing Senator Kennedy, Mr. John Barr. Where are you? Thank you, sir. Got it right that time. That's an inside joke. Representing Speaker Mike Johnson, we have Mr. Chip Layton. Chip, where are you? Chip, thank you very much. And then representing Congressman Cleo Fields, Mr. Quentin Alt. Where are you? Quentin, thank you. Appreciate you. Any other federal delegates that I've missed? Thank you. Representing the state, Senator Thomas Presley. Where are you? Thank you, Senator Presley. Yin and yang. Couldn't do it without the two of you. Senator Sam Jenkins. Thank you. Representative Larry Bagley. Representative Joy Walters. Thank you. Her mom, sorry. And then representing Representative Stephen Jackson, Victoria Moon. Thank you. Thank you. On the city level, you've already heard from the mayor. Chairwoman Tabitha Taylor, where are you? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Councilman Jim Talaferro. Thank you, sir. Councilman Reverend James Green. Thank you, sir. And Vice Chair Councilwoman Ursula Bowman. Behind me, President of the Commission, Commissioner Stormy Gage Watts. Thank you. Anybody else on the local level that I've missed? This is going good. Y'all remember I missed one year. And then representing the Caddo Parish School Board, Mr. Keith Burton. Thank you. I think we've covered everybody there. Folks, we can't do our job in recruiting business and industry without the help of our elected officials. And everybody that I just mentioned today, they pick the phone up every time I call, and I appreciate that. But we're not here to listen to me or listen to them, no offense. We're here to listen to some of the people that run this operation behind us. I'd like to welcome up Mr. Andrew Johnston. Andrew and I, we also talk on a weekly basis. And he takes the calls, and that's a sign of a good neighbor in the community. Andrew Johnson leads SLB's business line for digital infrastructure. Y'all might not know that, but that means data centers. So, he oversees the teams that design and build modular infrastructure and cooling systems for data centers. He has been with SLB for 23 years and previously served as Vice President of Technology Delivery for Production Systems. In this role, he oversaw execution across 4 business lines, as well as operations, integrity, health, and safety, procurement, supply chain, and technology lifecycle management. He's based in Houston, although he is here just about every week, and we appreciate that. And he brings strong operational and technical leadership and experience. He works with a simple motto in mind. It is better to fail trying to do something great than to succeed doing something average. Outside of work, he enjoys his time with his family. I cannot tell you how great Andrew is for this community. He fights for us daily alongside Kevin and the rest of the team here. Andrew, come on up.
Thank you. So I'll keep it brief because I know it's a little bit cold out there. But first, I'd like to thank Justin and Mayor Arsenault and many other esteemed guests that are here today to support SLB. Today, we are here to announce our continued investment in the community, and more importantly, the expansion of our operation here in Shreveport. So when we began this project in 2023, we were simply looking for a very large manufacturing facility that was located in a region that had a sizable workforce. We quickly became good friends with the great people at the Louisiana Economic Development Agency, and through that partnership, Shreveport was highlighted quickly as a place that had a very large labor pool, and more importantly, a very large facility that had been sitting vacant for many years. So through our collaboration with the LED, within 9 months from the time we gave the green light, we stood up this operation and brought new life to Shreveport. The other thing that we did is we invested from 2023 $20 million to see the modern operation that you see behind me today. We originally committed in 5 years we would bring 596 jobs. I remember that number because I committed to it. I had to sign a paper that said that. But I'm proud to say that we delivered 600 jobs 2.5 years earlier than originally planned. Behind these walls, my team manufactures and Kevin's team manufactures essential infrastructure that is used to really power the digital economy that's taking over the world. So for anyone who's driven by, and it might be your first time to visit our campus, you can see our very large SLB logo on the side of the building. I'm always happy to tell people this is actually the largest SLB sign in existence. But something I'm more proud of is this site is now the largest SLB facility in the world. So in January, next month, we'll begin our next phase of expansion where we will invest $30 million into the facility to continue to modernize this campus. With that comes 600 new jobs through 2027 that will be created. The LED tells me that between the direct jobs we create and the indirect jobs, there will be more than 1,300 jobs created in this region through our expansion. Now, this expansion really reflects our ability to partner with the state of Louisiana, the city of Shreveport, and the local communities. So our suppliers, our contractors, our local leaders, as well as many small businesses have been integral to support our day-to-day operations and the success we've had to date. There's 3 I would like to highlight because we couldn't have done it without them. They're Rick Pierce Resources, Will Hyde Electric, and Berry Brothers Fabrication. I would also like to personally thank Mike Foster, who agreed to set up and operate the cafeteria on site. For the first year I came here, there was nothing to eat, but now I can have breakfast and lunch here. So it's a big thanks to Mike for doing that for us. But most of all, we're thankful for all the people that we've been able to hire locally here. Their skill, their commitment, the pride they take in their work reflects in the quality of the operation that you see here today. This is the reason our business in Shreveport has been successful, and we're continued to invest. So in closing, SLB is proud to continue investing in Northwest Louisiana. We remain committed to a long-term presence in Shreveport that supports our growing business, our customers, and most importantly, the local community. Thank you.
Doesn't get better than that. That's fantastic. Next, I want to bring up Paige Carter with Louisiana Economic Development. She is the Chief Business Development Officer. Some of you don't know this. We didn't have a business development officer until Paige got there. We were not in the game. We are 100% in the game, and people like Paige is helping us chase these kind of jobs. That's why we're having success, and we'll continue to have success. Paige?
All right. Good morning. It's maybe a gloomy day outside, but unbelievable excitement here in this tent, and more so in this building, and even more so in our community here up in Northwest Louisiana. So it's an honor to be here. A region that continues to show the country, not just Louisiana, but shows the country, Louisiana's business community is capable. Across the state, we're talking a lot about momentum. But here, with this project, you don't just hear the word momentum, you see it. You feel it. If you go in this building, you feel what it looks like when a global company chooses not only to operate in Louisiana, but to grow, to invest, and to deepen its roots in a region that has powered our economy for generations. And that is exactly what today represents. Over the past 2 years, Louisiana has laid the groundwork for a stronger, a more competitive approach to economic development so that we can be here announcing things like we are today. We've aligned agencies, we've streamlined incentives, and we've rebuilt our system so that companies can move from interest and opportunity to investment and a yes, with speed and with certainty. Those statewide reforms are delivering real results, and nowhere is that more evident than right here, with one of the most significant advanced manufacturing expansions. Let me be very clear. This project is not happening by accident. You heard the comments. This has been really just exemplary stewardship from our teams. SLB could have expanded anywhere, but they have chosen Shreveport. They have chosen Shreveport because the region delivers. It delivers companies in a digital infrastructure and advanced manufacturing the needs and the abilities to grow, to exceed expectations, and to continue doubling down. The capacity, yeah. The capacity, our talent, especially our local talent, the reliability, and a partnership-driven environment that removes barriers instead of creating them. SLB has chosen this community because of its proven workforce. You heard that, y'all. I've got numbers that say 660 strong in this building behind us. And again, today we're announcing the doubling of that footprint because Northwest Louisiana has shown time and time again that it can support complex, high-tech manufacturing at scale. You heard it. I mean, the largest operation in the world? For SLB? I mean, I think we need to be talking a little bit more about that. For Louisiana, this announcement carries meaning far beyond the walls of a facility. It represents a facility coming back into commerce, thousands of job opportunities, and a long-term vote of confidence in a region that is becoming one of the most competitive manufacturing corridors in the Southeast. And most importantly, it represents opportunity for Louisiana workers, the kind of high-quality careers that keep families here and attract new talent into our state. This also reflects something bigger. When government, industry, our community, our local elected officials, our legislature, all move in the same direction, results come faster than anyone expects. That has been the story of the past 2 years in Louisiana. And this project stands at the center of that story, showing how our strategy translates into real outcomes for our families throughout Louisiana, translates into real investment and real jobs for our people. This partnership with SLB is exactly what Louisiana is working to build statewide. Long-term relationships with companies that grow with us, that innovate with us, and believe in the potential of our regions and our people. Shreveport has become a strategic hub in SLB's global ecosystem. Y'all, that's huge. And today's milestone cements that role for years to come. On behalf of LED, thank you to SLB, to our regional partners. Justin, your leadership, I can't thank you enough for the friendship, partnership, everything that is embodied in your leadership. And our legislators, our utility partners, our local leaders who help make events and celebrations like today possible, but most importantly, it makes them possible for the community and possible for our families. Projects like this don't just move Louisiana forward, they raise the bar for what we can achieve together. Congratulations to everyone involved. This is your win, and it's a powerful sign of where Louisiana is headed. Thank you.
Thank you, Paige. Next, I would like to bring up representing the commission, President Stormy Gage Watts. One thing about Stormy, whenever we have an ask, she does it. When I call her, she says, "What do you need?" Right off the bat, let's get the yes. It was no different this time. Stormy, come on up. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Thank you, Justin. Sometimes I wonder if I should answer those calls or not. But it always turns out to be great results. I would like to recognize our parish administrator, Mrs. Erica Bryant, and her assistant, Mr. Clay Walker. Our communications director is here also, Ms. Crystal. Thank you all for being here on today. You know, there's so many things that has already been said, and I'll stick to something very simple. This expansion in Caddo Parish is more than just an investment in infrastructure. It's an investment in people. It's an investment in progress, and it's the promise of economic growth. We are proud to welcome this expansion as a sign of confidence in our workplace, our resources, and our future. Together, we're building a stronger, more prosperous Caddo Parish for generations to come. We are solidifying our stance as the destination location of Northwest Louisiana in Caddo Parish. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Folks, we've been pointing out a whole lot of people, but there's a whole lot more to thank. Erica, you know I was going to hit you on here because we have therapy sessions from time to time together, and she gets me through it. But thank you, Erica, for you and your team. Also, the Caddo IDB. Please stand up if you're with the Caddo IDB. Thank you so much. Folks, this building behind us basically sat empty for about 12 years, and there was no ad valorem tax being paid on it. Through some creative ideas from the IDB and many others, we sat down a couple of years ago with SLB, and we created a program where they would start paying additional ad valorem tax. We couldn't do that without support of business leaders like you all, so thank you very much. Mike Busada, you know, whew, Lord. I have to talk Mike off the ledge every now and then. Yeah, y'all laughing, know that's not the truth. Mike, appreciate all you do. This community will never know, you know, what you do, and I really appreciate it. My team at NLEP, not going to point them all out because we don't have time for that because I got to get to the next one. But let me tell you something, folks. These people work 24/7, 365. I am very proud to be a part of that team with NLEP, so thank you all. Additionally, SWEPCO, our brothers with SWEPCO. Man, you're killing it. Keep doing it. Thank you so much. Folks, it's a great day. When I came here, I said it was all about well-paying jobs and capital investment, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're going to continue to do. So we ask you to celebrate this with us, but don't stop here. Let's keep pushing forward. If you'll stick around, we're going to have some photos. I believe we're going to have some media interviews, and we're going to have some reception. We got some food and drink back in the back. So it's a great day. Let's celebrate. Thank you.